Revenge films.
Hi, I'm a student. I'm a senior in high school. There's this big patch of land next to my house. My neighbor used to grow crops there, but a few months ago, he injured his hips, so he was taking a break. It was starting to get hot outside. There were lots of bugs near the farm. I started getting bugs inside my house as well, but he wanted to keep farming after he got better, so he didn't want to use any pesticides. His hips still hurt very badly, but he mowed the lawn every now and then. My brother and I offered to help whenever we had free time. He needed to rest. Before his injury, he always gave us free food. He's been really good to us, so now it was our time to help him. Plus, he had a lawnmower, so it wasn't that hard. But the place was huge! It got pretty hot during the summer, so sometimes we couldn't finish everything in one day. But then one day, it was Saturday afternoon. We waited for the sun to go down and went out to mow the lawn. We saw an ugly car parked in the middle of the land. There was nobody around it and the engine was off, so someone must have parked it here. For now, we just mowed the lawn around the car. We went to see our neighbor on our way home. "Hey, is your relative here or something?" I asked. "No. Why?" "There was this car at the farm. Thought it was your grandson or something." "No, it's just me. And if it was one of my relatives, they'd say something first, so..." "All right then. I'll tell the owner if I see him again." The next morning, we went back out to the field. The car was gone, but there was garbage all over the place. Empty beer cans, leftovers, and even a used condom. I asked my brother to get a garbage bag. We started cleaning up. Turns out the place was filled with garbage. We didn't notice because of the grass. I guess it wasn't the first time this guy parked here and made a mess. I was starting to get angry. He wants to farm again once his hip is feeling better. Parking your car is one thing, but littering? Unbelievable! We used 2 10-gallon garbage bags to clean up the field. We decided to take turns washing the field. One evening, I heard a car engine from outside. My brother and I ran over to the field. There it was. That same ugly car we saw before. It was a young guy and a girl. They looked troubled. We hid behind the tree and watched.
Free parking! Awesome! No need to pay for taxis or a hotel. Yay!
Yeah!
Plus, someone always cleans up after us.
Yeah!
Let's party!
Yeah!
The two held hands and left the field. While they were out partying, I slid a no parking sign on their front window. The next morning, the car was gone. We found more garbage, more used condoms, and a ripped up warning sign. They kept coming back after that, usually on the weekends. They parked there without permission and made a big mess every single time. We decided to tell them directly to stop. My brother and I waited for them to show up. Then we heard the engine. We rushed over and started talking to them.
What, you got a problem?
Said the girl. "You're damn right I do! This place belongs to our neighbor. He's been farming here for ages. This isn't a place for you to park and make a mess!" The girl replied,
Wait, so it's not your land, is it? Then why are we talking to you? Call that neighbor of yours if you want to complain. In fact, we want to get some things off our chests too.
"We manage this property right now, so you can tell me," I said back to her.
Alright then, do something about the grass, will you? It's damaging my boyfriend's car.
Yeah!
So on Saturday, we did. We woke up early and mowed the entire field clean. Now what did we do with all the cut grass?
If we just leave it here, it'll blow all over the place.
You're right.
Why don't we dig a big hole and put it in there?
I was thinking the same thing. And so, we dug some holes around the area where the idiot parked all the time and filled the holes with the cut grass. We also threw in some rocks to hold down the grass. That night, those idiots showed up again. As soon as we heard the engine, we rushed over and watched from a distance. They seemed happy that the field was nice and clean now. They slowly parked their car, then I heard a big thud. They drove into one of the holes! Looks like one of the wheels fell in. He tried to floor it, but all the rocks and grass got caught in the wheel and damaged his ugly-ass car, making it even uglier. Then the neighbors showed up complaining about all the noise. They all yelled at him.
You know what time it is? You're stuck? I don't care! Get the hell out of here!
It's your own fault. You don't even have permission to park here.
They looked bummed out. but they couldn't get the car out on their own, so they asked them for help. Needless to say, nobody helped them. They all went home. Finally, the girl called AAA and somehow managed to pull the car out of there. Apparently, the tow cost them $200. It was late, so it was more expensive than usual.
What? They
seemed shocked, but it's not like they had a choice. We watched the entire thing unfold from a distance. $200? They could have stayed at a luxurious hotel. $200 for parking? They got ripped off. We had a good laugh at their expense. At the end, the two started fighting about what happened. They both blamed each other. But it's not like we dug that hole on purpose. It was nighttime, so I guess they just didn't notice. That all happened about a month ago. We haven't seen them since.
How was today's video? If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Stay tuned for more.